Okay guys, we're back to show you Loop B of the campgrounds where we are. We saw, nope, nope, go back, go back.
One more time.
Go ahead.
Ready? On you.
Okay guys, we're back to show you Loop B on the camping grounds that we're on here in Arkansas. If you haven't seen Loop C, go back and check that video out. But come on with us right now while we show y'all what Loop B looked like and show you our favorite campsite here in Loop B at Charlton Campground in Arkansas. Same rules apply.
Yeah, same rules apply. The way you came in when we showed you Loop C, nothing changed. But once we get on Loop B, and which we're on Loop B right now, Kate talked about that before.
Yeah, the trash can for the entire campground is in Loop B, so you have to walk over here and dump your trash. If not, the raccoons will get it.
I don't. As we go down this pad, the sign says tents on, tent pads only. In other words, do not park your vehicle, motorcycle, whatever you are, on their grass. They take offense to it. But this is a small campground also, or a small loop, I would say also. And we're gonna cover it. Looking at the campground map, they don't have certain numbers that correspond
Wow,
with the
pretty
map.
bluebird.
Oh, I saw it. Camera not gonna pick it up.
Nope.
So we're going down here, and as we go down this curve straight down here, there's no campsites on the right side and aren't any or on the left side. So once you go down, it's gonna go all the way around. By the way, the right side is where the creek is that separate camp B and C.
Right.
Now here's a crazy thing. You know, we talked about flooding before. Look at this high water mark. Kate, go stand by to show how high the mark has been, how high the water has been in this campground before. So that warning,
It's here.
that warning we put in another video, we put it
Man,
in this one also. Look at this.
I'm just gonna start treading water right now.
Turn around.
Cause it's definitely,
Shoot, it look like it's higher than my head also.
let me see.
Is it? If you turn the thing around. Yeah, it's higher than my head also. So
Yep.
obviously this would be closed if they have a flash flood. You will not have been able to drive it here at all. Let's continue on. And we're just following the loop itself all the way around. Over to our right is the creek, and it's actually named Walnut Creek.
Walnut Creek. Oh,
And here they have just like the Loop C, a restroom,
with a shower.
showers. However, there's no camping on this side, so you have to go all the way around and park in front of the restroom if you just come in to use the restroom. And look at this.
It is a beautiful, beautiful day.
Yes, it is. Look at that. Wow, I can see our campsite all the way over there.
That's Loop C right across the water.
Yes. And again, even in Loop B, speed bumps, we have been here, this is our second time here,
Second time, yeah.
and we've been here on weekends, stayed multiple days, and have never seen this campground full. That what makes it one of our favorite campgrounds also. Okay, as we're coming around,
Coming around the mountain.
and it's kind of weird because it starts with 12, number 12, and obviously B12 because it's B loop.
Right.
We tried to find campsite number 1 through 5, which is marked on a map, but it's no longer a campground
We
or
can't find
campsite
it.
here. So here we go.
I think it's back there.
So here we go. B12.
B12, bingo.
And it looked like we're going up from 12. So,
Right. The same as loop C with water, electric, your tent pad. What type of electric is it?
look like they have 50 amp, 30 amp, and 120.
Hmm,
They got it for big rigs and everything. Tent pad.
your tent pad. And the only difference is loop B has concrete under it. The same two lantern hooks. Your table. I feel like I'm on the Price is Right. Your table. Over here you have your grill. Over here you have a prep table. And it's all still on concrete. You can walk over here with me. You have your fire pit, your fire ring
Yes.
for s'mores.
And that's throughout the loop B. Everything is on concrete,
Yes.
which is nice for motorcyclists. Okay, now the rest of it was kind of wedged through because they all basically the same. Some of them are more level than others.
Right.
So for you guys who are in RVs have to level off, even though we have to level ours off also. 13,
13. Same thing.
and it looks pretty level.
Same thing.
Do they have actually have in this loop have sewer hookups like C?
I don't see sewer hookups.
I didn't
Nope.
see any. Let's go take a look right here. Okay, I see this. Is this actually it? Nope.
That's a water,
Nope, that's not the sewer hookup. So
trailer water.
RVers
Well,
do not
no.
have full hookups in the B site. But watch this. This
Well,
is
remember-
so fantastic. Just like the C site or the C loop, look at all the woods behind you. Nobody creeping up from behind except animals.
You know the critters. You are in their elements. However, they don't have a full hookup with the dump already to it, but there is a dump station.
Right.
So don't forget to stop there and dump.
Yes, we actually had the dump station in the last video. Like Cake said earlier, make sure you go back and check out the Loop C video. Matter of fact, we just tagged that dump station part in this video.
So if you need to dump, you can. You need to fill up, you can. So RVs, here's one for you. They even have the instructions for you new RVs.
And as we're coming along the loop, straight ahead is the restroom and shower we talked about. What you about to say?
And for those of you that pull a car behind your RV, or you don't want to park your motorcycles up in your campsite, there's parking right here. I want to say motorcycle because that's what we ride, motorcycles, Gold Wings. So it's parking over here.
Okay. Before we continue, just a quick shot of the restroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look at it and see.
And here's the kiosk, which really don't have anything on it. Showers are intended for Charlton campers only. That's a sign that says a cake capacity now. That all these restrooms is wheelchair accessible, and we'll show you the campsite that's 100% wheelchair accessible also. Got the female right now.
I'm back.
It's clean.
Yeah, nice and clean, really clean. And that would have 2 shower stalls
Oh, really?
in it.
So-
Yes.
We were coming here, we passed up 14. And we haven't got to our favorite yet, but here's 14. Coming down. And again, this is still the B loop. Here's 15. I know some people are gonna like 14 and 15 because they're extremely close to the restroom. And 15 don't look that level, like you're going uphill.
Up.
I know the camera's probably not picking that up, but it doesn't look that level. Continuing on. Wasn't someone in this one? So they are with the one up there.
That one.
Okay. This one, as you go into 16, looks like it's leveled out pretty good. 16. Before we continue on, let's get over here to the 100% wheelchair accessible one, disabled. Matter of fact, Cake, I'm just going in from that area and come around. Just
Okay.
away from it right there. But as I'm going to that, again, speed limit 10 miles an hour. As I'm going through that, here's one where you drop down 17. Kind of beat up asphalt, but hey, pretty cheap. So let's go around here to 18. 18 is on our right. And this one, oh, somebody coming in today. Let's see. They'll say when they come in, but they say reserved already. And here's the one that's 100% wheelchair accessible. And of course, concrete pad. And then the thing about this one is it doesn't have the barbecue grill and table over here. I'm gonna walk the path and we'll go directly to it. If you was on a wheelchair, disabled, right on the pad, all the way up to where Cake is standing now. And as you can see, it's not that much different than anything else. Once you come up here, all of them are the same. It seems as they have a more sturdier fire pit. Yes. And from here, no, you got a wheelchair or a walker. It goes directly, continue on a paved surface, directly to the restroom. All right. Let's continue. And this is number 18. Already show 17. Let's continue down here. So, okay, here we come into one of our favorite ones now is 19. And I'm speaking favorite because of the motorcycles, not specifically for an RV, but some of you may love it. And I'm gonna tell you why this is one of our favorites. We have specific criteria we look for in a campground. Even though we've been in a lot of paved campground, we like the back wilderness and everything. So this kind of gives us what we're looking for here. Now we'll go back here. And our main criteria is privacy.
Right.
This is B19. As we go back here, the next campground, of course, everything the same. The next campsite, I should say, is way over there. So 17 is way over there. You have no nosy neighbors. If I turn around, this is 19, right?
19.
20 is way up there. Is way up. So for us, we would set up here and have a lot of privacy here, the way we normally set our camp up. You know, we have the easy up with the walls and just loving life right now. And the greatest thing also is this hill. I'll try to catch you with the camera. This is the flat proportion, and the hill goes all the way up. So nothing's coming, well, except animals and critters. But this is what we love. Living life to the fullest, y'all. Doing our thing on the go.
And I would like to point out that the trees, they cut them daily on just at the sites. They cut the trees, the branches daily, so you have clearance for your big RVs.
Yes. Are we going up to, which one is this? This our absolute favorite, number 20,
No,
or is it 21?
21.
Again, as Kate
Parking.
stated, parking. Once you set your rig up or you park your motorcycles here, we got a group, even though they are group sites.
This is group. This is 20.
20. Okay.
Even though 20 is not bad either,
Yeah, it's still,
but it's too much of a
yeah, a slope,
uphill.
even for us on motorcycles.
Yes.
We don't have to struggle. Now, here's our absolute favorite. No neighbors close by and a ditch in between 20 and 21. And another ditch here. Lots of trees. Not a lot of sun, so if you're looking for solar power, you will not get none at 21. So
No.
walk at 21, it's pretty flat, pretty short. But we're camping in Loop C, so when we come back, if we come back, we're definitely looking at 21 first. So watch this. As we coming in, and of course we will set up right here, exit to this section. Not a single neighbor on that side.
The
Even though
only,
there's a trail up
I
there.
was going to say, the only thing is
Interpret.
it's a trail right there. And we sit out and wait for the trail to
Right.
people that's trailing. Hi.
And then as we
Hiking.
turn around, look, nobody to the right side of us at all. Peace and tranquility. How you playing the people water?
I just want to make sure it worked for when we come back.
As for campsite B, as for Loop B, that should be all for now. We never found site 1 through 5, even though they have it on the map. We haven't found
Right,
1
we
through
can't
5.
find it.
And it started off at 12. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have no idea where it is.
Or 11.
Right.
So 1 through 11 is missing. From where? I think it's up there. Or it could be back there by the administration building. That road was blocked off, so we didn't want to go back there.
We're going
So-
back to our site. We're going to close this one out. So we want to show you B. We don't know if we're going to get a chance to show you A, which is absolute favorite for us, but maybe for 1 or 2 days. But if you haven't seen Loop C, go and check it out. Come here, you're actually going to loop. You're absolutely going to love it. Even in the middle of the summer, where some parts of the country are dry, Walnut Creek is still rolling.
Running, roaring, running.
So hold on, we're going to show you Walnut Creek in a second.
Maybe we'll show you A on another day.
And here's the creek, Walnut Creek. We're not going to show you all this. If you really want to see a beautiful thing, go back and watch the first video, Loop C. There it is, y'all. And it's the bridge you got to cross to get to Loop C from B. So that's all we have for Loop B. Make sure you go back and check Loop C out at Charlton Recreation Area, the campground here in the natural state of Arkansas.
Arkansas.
You motorcycles, if y'all riding, remember, ride long, ride hard, ride strong, and most importantly,
My turn. Ride safe.
for Boosting Dreams Riders, I'm Rich,
And I'm Kate.
and we out.
Peace.